Hello everyone. So today didn't go quite as planned. My game updated to 1.20 and as good as that is, it's taken away my blue shingles. So I had a colour scheme of shale and basalt and it looked epic and it looked all the way throughout how you get to a mud block to a Pacific type of build. But it has changed slightly with different blocks throughout. So, with that in mind, oh hello, hi. Do you want to chime in? No? Okay. Where was I? Right. Yes. So I'm going to show you the stages of this mud block house, dirt packed house, whatever you want to call it, to a chiseled finished base. So there are going to be stages like there's going to be add-on additions to a room, the exterior. All of this, with the exception of the last build, is going to be all starter Stone Age what you can achieve. So this is what we got first. It's a 5x5, yeah, 5x5 hut. Nothing fancy. We've all been here. Thatch roofing, you know, trying to make it look like something. Now we usually, as you can see just on to the left, I've added a top to it. Usually we tend to evolve our base. So if we do, sorry, I'm just going to change the cursor a little bit here. We tend to change it into a cellar, which is the base bit. I've added logs here and mud bricks and kept the thatch roofing on this one. I've kind of extended it out a little bit as well, just to give it a little bit more dimension so it doesn't look so flat. I haven't added any windows of sorts. I just thought it might be a good idea to leave that open. So now I've changed the bottom part and the top part just slightly. I've extended one block out on the opposite side, kept the mud blocks. This is where the shale stones was a basalt below, so I changed it, the basalt bottom cobblestone to clay stone to match the mud blocks. I've left the roof as is because, to be fair, I just didn't want to change it up. Here I've used a gate. Now with gates, when you place them down, they are only one directional, and I believe it's west facing and then south facing. They don't, as you can see here, I'm just showing you, it doesn't, no matter how you place it, it will only open in one direction each way, which is a bit annoying at times, but it's what it is. Now this is lacking support, so this really wouldn't work. So what I would do here is add some stairs, and you know, my goodness, my brain just lapsed. So yeah, this is what I've changed. Sorry. What I've changed here, the shale bottom and the slate roof and the brown wattle and dab. Now the brown wattle and dab is Stone Age. I believe it is. You can actually get the raw dab. Let's see. Here's the recipe. So that's what I had to change. Now this version was hardened clay, blue clay, and it was like blue shingles, and then it was a basalt bottom. Unfortunately, they've taken the Stone Age shingles away, so we got slate roofing instead, which is fine. It's fine. you ruined my designs, but however, yeah, so I'm just showing you that you can actually do this in Stone Age. The glass is quartz. If you pick them up, you get two varieties. Sometimes you get like a quartz one where you can get use sticks, and then a quartz. I'm not sure what's it other than just quartz glass. I'm sorry. I'm just going to look here for a moment. As you can see, I had a whole plan for this video, and it's just going awry. Oh, smoky quartz. Anywho, I do actually like the wattle and dab. If that's how it's pronounced, I am sorry. I'm butchering everything. Yeah. So now we've got supports. Now it's looking a little bit more like a home. This is kind of what my theme was supposed to be. Nice columns. Got some drywall on the corners. Got some stairs and slabs. Found air quotes. Some leaded glass. Had blue shingles on the roof, and it just looked, I mean, look at the basalt with the shale. The shale is in the middle and the basalt is in the bottom. Look how that looks like shadow, and it's giving it that extra bit of depth. And then I've used some extra slabs and stairs just to give it a little bit more character. And I've made a little bit of doorways down at the bottom. And it's still a cellar. Plenty of space for a cellar underneath. I like the ruined door. I don't know why. I thought it was funny. Yeah, so I had to swap it out with basalt cobblestone stairs. I wanted it a bit lighter, but I didn't want to use the shale because otherwise it will blend too much. Now I use stairs and slabs because with the stairs they don't align in the corners like the other block game. And that's fine because I actually prefer this kind of look. And this is this chiseled version. I've used the wattle and dab blue on the roof, and I've chiseled that. I'm not entirely certain if I like the entire shape. Why is the shadow like that? There are 4 different types of wattle and dab you can have, and it does give a nice wear effect here. There we go. Sorry, the shading was bugging me there. And I'm not entirely certain if that matches up with the rest of the build. Now, I've used ebony beams to frame the windows. I've swapped out the drywalls on the corners for cobblestone skulls. And then I've chiseled in the block, not outside the block, of the little, what do you call it, railing? I've also chiseled the stairs and slabs underneath, so I haven't actually taken away from this, I've just chiseled it. Inside is still the same. Yeah, so I've just chiseled it and just kind of, you know. I love this build. I absolutely love the basalt with the shale, and when it was here, the blue shingles looked perfect. I wish I could have showed you, but unfortunately can't. Can if the devs are never gonna see this video, but could you bring back the blue shingles, please? I'm sure I've looked in the creative menu, it's not in there anymore. So here they are, from mud block to chiseled base. Now, I can't exactly call it a masterpiece anymore because I had to change some things up. But as you can see, there's so many different styles of roofing and ways you can achieve a finished result without the use of tools. I mean, look how completely different each one is, yet they're roughly the no, I believe I kept them all the same size on the bottom, and with the exception of one, the very first mud brick house, they are all the same size on the tops. So yeah, very achievable for anyone. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm a strong believer in that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and catch you later.